Jesus Christ, he sits on the council. Jesus Christ. He sits on North Walsham Council. Oh yeah, look. Got these ones here as well. Look at them all. Fucking everywhere.
Right, where are we going first?
Wherever you want, Claire.
Holly, would you like a reform leaf?
No, I don't.
Have a nice day though. Enjoy the sunshine.
Got another two down here. And we've got one sitting on our North Walsham Council. Unfucking-believable. Here he is. North Walsham Town Councillor. Unfucking-believable. Unfucking-believable. That's it, you shake hands. Fucking hell. Let's see if we can see these two up here. Identify them. Look at this, look. Thursday market in North Walsham. And we get this lot. Just missed it, they nearly ran him over. God, they really are desperate. Stopping everybody at the moment. No one is safe. They keep going up to anyone and everyone just to chat to them. Absolutely ridiculous. We had a lady just put her blue coat on.
Been at Town Council recently, have you?
No.
I don't know why you haven't been there, but
Am I expected?
well, you're expected, but you come sometimes, don't you?
I've been coming quite a lot. I just
No,
haven't been the last
exactly,
couple of months.
Just been the last couple
Have
of
I been
months.
missed, have I?
Well, I missed you.
Oh.
Yeah, regardless of politics, you know. No,
Well, I
the
didn't
town-
realise town council was allowed to be political.
Well, it isn't political.
So, but you're here in a blue
Yeah,
vest.
well, you can be both. You don't have to. They're quite separate functions. Town
Yeah,
council.
you've disappointed me now.
Well, I'm sorry about that because I think the town council has really improved over the last 12 months. I think a lot has happened. I think we've got many more professional people than they've had in the past.
What do you mean? What, as councillors?
Yes, as councillors. People that are concerned about North Walsham, people that are concerned about how the council tax money is spent and who it's spent on and what is supporting the community.
How long have you been on council? Was it just before Christmas or?
Oh no, 2 years now. I'm with you since November.
You've not been on council 2 years?
No, I've been on council with you for about 18 months.
No, less than that.
I think so. We came here in.
You and your wife, wasn't it?
Yes,
joined
that's right.
joined
June.
towards the end of last year, I thought.
No, the year before we joined.
No, you weren't about when all the shit was kicking
next
off.
time I see you, I will have to be able to answer that factually. I can't
All right,
quite
then.
remember, to be honest. When we came here, we took a renovation project and we were busy starting that. And
Of
then after
what? Your home or?
home, yeah. And we took over a house that a lady that had lived in North Walsham for a long time, many years. She was 94 when she died, and it needed upgrading and sorting out. And then after we'd done that, then I learnt that.
Because you were a councillor before, weren't
I
you?
have been, yeah.
Up north, wasn't it?
Yeah, in Lincolnshire. Yeah.
What, with Reform? You
No.
Conservative?
Well, I'm a hotelier by trade, and as a hotelier, I was taught at college. I went to Norwich City College actually. Never to have any sexual, political, or religious beliefs because it offends
And you're
somebody.
now with Reform?
Well, I am now because I've thought
And
long
you've
and
just
hard
ticked
about
all
it.
those boxes joining Reform?
Yes, probably, to be fair, but I'm now retired, so...
But not with Reform?
No. So there we go. So.
Well, you won't be getting my vote.
No, I wasn't brow brushing you about getting your
I want
vote.
RNHS. I want diversity.
I've often seen at town council. I've never really had an opportunity of actually talking to you.
No.
And so I thought, well, since you're by the market stall, I would touch base with you and talk to you. You don't have. You can always agree to disagree. Just as the
But
same.
Reform UK are affecting lives.
Yes.
That's the problem. It's Farage, who's mentioned in the Epstein files.
Yeah.
Come
Well,
on,
I don't know.
You're possibly supporting a paedophile.
Well, I think you could say that about all sorts of people, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why we need to crack down on that, really, isn't it?
It is something that is very disdain, and I would agree with you. But
Then look up.
I think you've got a problem with Trump and various other people as it
Who's
goes.
Farage's
but,
best mate?
Well, maybe.
Well, yeah, come on.
I don't know. I'm not too sure.
Well, if you're in a party, see, this is what absolutely crazes me. You're not too sure, but you're in a party that supports all of that.
What do you do otherwise? Nothing.
Support a different party or start your
I
own
thought
party.
about that.
But not Reform.
Well,
Not Reform.
okay. Well, that is not for you. That's fine. That's good for you.
We're losing our NHS. Farage
lose-
has stood up there and said that he wants insurance space. We've already got insurance
well,
space.
hang on a minute. Let's just. I'm stood here.
As a representative of Reform UK.
County Council, which is highways, adult education.
Under Reform UK.
Well, yeah.
That's your first mistake.
Well, there you go. We'll agree that it's a mistake with you. How about that?
See you later. Glasses. At least he had the guts to come and talk to me. Yeah, mind out, doggy. Reform coming through. God. Yeah, and yours will give me one. They are. Some of them have got blue coats on. You've got Bob the Mayor there. And some of them haven't. Again, grinning. Horrible people.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, North Walsham, could you please stop panic buying petrol and diesel? Because currently the only petrol pump we have in North Walsham are out, and we are now having security. Yep, we now have security.
Kiosk, please. Thank you. You need to step out kiosk. Thank you.
What'd she say? But yeah, look. Closed. 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 Even the ones at the top there, they're obviously being very selective on who they're actually letting through. Sorry? Well, don't walk towards me.
Yeah, but don't put it online because you're all here.
You happily waved.
Please do not put it online.
Tough. So yeah, North Walsham. Do not panic buy. Oh, for goodness sake. Let's see if we can get information from this board. I don't think we can. So yeah, they're more upset that I'm recording, and in the meantime, panic buying. North Walsham, stop. We have NHS workers, we have key workers that need petrol and diesel, so please stop panic buying. What's going on here? Sorry, you what? You're calling the police?
Yeah, because I don't want to be online. You're taking a video and you're going to put it online.
I'm discussing about the petrol and the diesel issue.
Yeah.
Right?
But we're on here. I don't want to be on your video.
Well, stay over there.
I don't care. You shouldn't be doing that. So I'll just let them know. I do not want that online.
So you're calling the police?
Yes, because I'm doing
You're
it online.
wasting
Yes.
a 999 call
Yes. Why
on a
not?
woman with a
I'll go
camera.
on phone 101 and speak to them rather than.
Oh, I'm going to wait then.
But I don't think you should put any.
If you are doing that, I will quite happily wait
Have you
for the police to arrive.
Have you asked any of these people if you can put them?
I don't
online?
need to,
Why do you not?
because I'm on public land. I'm on a pavement.
You're putting someone who's on here that might not want to be online.
Right?
So that is against our rights, isn't it? You're not supposed
No.
to put us online. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is against our rights.
No,
Yes, it is.
no, not at all.
It is. So if
You've
I
got it
take a
completely
picture
wrong.
of you and put it online, that's okay,
Right.
is it?
Difference is you're working. You're going by policy. Is that a work phone or is
Yes,
that
it
your
is a work
personal?
phone, actually.
Right. For your data, you can't do that
Oh, right,
because
okay.
you are hindered
You cannot
by
put
policy.
me online if I'm asking you not to do it.
I can.
Oh, okay.
I can. I would rather know about the information about the gas pumps, to be honest with you.
Ask. Come in and ask what's going on.
I don't want to come in and
And
ask.
take pictures of people that might not want to be online.
So tell me the issues then.
I'm not going to tell you anything now because you won't take that offline. Got no to know. This is the people that have got nothing better to do. So it's
Oh, is that right?
absolutely.
So the fact that I'm trying to let everybody know not to panic buy.
I will.
Come on. Well, if you're going to call the police, I'll quite happily wait.
I will report it.
All right, I'll wait. So yes, so currently, North Walsham, as long as you don't panic buy, because we have NHS and key workers needing this. I know we're having issues with Trump. I also know that we're having issues, oh, I've got a lady here shaking her head at me, with Trump and with the other Prime Minister, that name I can't say. But yeah, so currently they are obviously vetting who can come in and out, because our nearest pump station is Cllr. And this is what it's like. And if they are going to call the police, I will wait for the police to arrive. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. But 3 staff. What? The problem is the pumps. Are you a key worker? Sorry? Just stuck my finger up at me. So yeah, they have been doing this before 9 o'clock this morning. They had a queuing up, coming all the way out from before 9 o'clock this morning. And it looks like, I mean, have they turned anyone away yet? I don't think so. Yeah, one person's just driven through. So yeah. Now, have they called the police or not? I guess we just wait and find out. But this is what happens when people panic buy. I think they've got two. Sorry?
Police in there?
No. No, this is, they've been panic buying, so that's been like shut since like...
Panic buying?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Panic buying for
Who
what?
are you?
Obviously, I got rid of meat and I bought her away.
What, in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're Sainsbury staff,
Oh, right.
and I think they're trying to keep the cars moving.
What were people panic buying for?
Well, because of Trump and the Israeli Prime Minister. I mean,
No, for crying out loud.
yeah, I know. And it's like, well, we've still got NHS workers, we still need the key workers. And this is where's our nearest petrol pump from here? It's Cllr, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because we haven't got the one out in Munsley anymore.
Oh, God.
I know.
How pathetic.
I know, but they're getting more upset because I'm recording this situation. And they said that they were calling the police, and I'm thinking, well, if you call the police, I'll stay and wait. Because then the police aren't looking for me then, do you know what I mean? And that'll also put them right.
Man, I've just filled up the other day. I need petrol for work all the time.
Well, a lot of these people do though, don't they?
But I mean, you don't go and panic buy because you just make it worse.
Well, yeah. I mean, did nobody learn in 2020 and 2021?
Exactly.
Yeah. Sorry?
I've been told that you've been videoing people coming in. Is that right?
Yeah.
Have you videoed me coming in?
I have no idea.
Well, I do hope you haven't, because
Then-
you do
then-
not actually have my permission.
I don't.
Why are you videoing?
Because of the panic buying that is going on at the moment to
I'm
try
not
and
panic
stop.
buying, right? I need petrol.
A lot of people do.
Yeah, I need petrol.
Yeah.
I live in a village where we don't have a bus service,
Exactly. Well, yeah.
you know, and I am waiting for a hip replacement. And
Right.
I'm I've got bad mobility.
Yeah.
Please do not in any way have my car or my face appear anywhere in public, right? Because you do not have my permission.
Right. Okay.
So you make
Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. So we have more people getting upset about that than the issue going on that actually the closest place we have is Cllr. And they're definitely filtering in cars. So she's now saying it to somebody else. And we now have the lady that stuck her finger up at me, driving off. But yeah, this is the state of where we are. And she's not the only one living in a village and having issues, because this is going to have a knock-on effect to transport, to our bus services. And it feels like this is just the beginning. And yet more people are upset with me. Even though they've got dash cams, they're on CCTV, they're on all of that. But yeah, it looks like they are definitely filtering out a little bit better. Now, question is, where's the police? Am I still waiting for the police? And why do people come up knowing that there's been recordings and they still feel like they have to come up to the camera? So yeah, this is where we are at North Walsham. Only get diesel and petrol at the absolute necessity. And just to make everyone aware, I am on the public footpath, as you can see. Unleaded. I think all the diesels are shut apart from 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 pumps open of unleaded, 1 super unleaded, and 1 diesel. I'm only seeing 1 diesel pump. One diesel pump. I wonder if the price has gone up. Shall we go and have a look? Let's see if we can zoom in. Right, 135. Let's just safely get over to this pavement. So we have, the price currently stands at 135.9 for unleaded and 145.9 for diesel. There you go, guys. There you go. Absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. We have issues going on at the pump? No? Wow. We do have a queue forming. Now he's overtook the truck. We definitely have a queue forming at the moment. Definitely have got a queue, but it's not actually coming out onto the road just yet, but it did this morning. Yeah. Crazy. But given their dues, the staff seem to have it under control with keeping the traffic moving. That's always a good thing. Yeah, still traffic. Yeah, it's still flowing. But diesel has definitely gone up. That's the thing, when they threaten about court. Oh, there we go, we've had the police. There we go, there's a police van. Driven straight past. So I can only assume that the police aren't coming and I can go. Because I don't want the police looking for me. I would rather stand and wait when that has been threatened towards me that they can call the police. I'd rather wait for the police to arrive, save them a bit of time. But yeah, I think we can safely say the police aren't going to arrive, especially if they've just driven past me. So yeah, all is good. And on a day like today, look at that, look. Gorgeous. Right. I'm going to go. Because I can. But there is no law around photography. And being on a public footpath. But yeah, unleaded. 1, 2, 3, possibly 4, four pumps, 1 super unleaded and 1 diesel from what I can see from here. So, North Walsham, go easy. And I'll see you later.